2-for-1 opportunity here for the Clippers. It'll be San Antonio ball to start the second.
A little trap right here by San Antonio.
Harden finds Powell into the paint. Oh, reverses it and lays it in. 7 for Powell.
Now that time coming off a screen on the wing to knock in a three.
He and Chris Paul were great moves for San Antonio with a very young core. Powell in the wing for 3. He retaliates. 7 rebounds for Simmons tonight.
Boy, Zoo sprinted back into play and just tipped it over.
Powell alone in the corner for 3. Great play by Bogdanovich. He was eyeing the 3 himself. Saw the wide open Powell and he knocks it down. They were given a gift tonight by the Milwaukee Bucks as Dunn fires a 3. No. Rebound Powell, and he puts it back in. You mentioned the offensive boards. The Clippers keep landing those jabs.
And here's Alvarado inside again, weaving, and there's the jumper by Norm Powell behind the line. Advance the ball up the floor, catch and shoot. Comes up to discourage the shot or perhaps get a piece of it.
Powell comes off. Floater, 5 quick ones for Norman Powell. Can he heat up here in the third? Curtis Blair is a 17-year veteran.
Yeah, this is a good crew. They'll let these guys play a little bit and manage that, but let them go after it.
Powell zigzags inside and finishes.
Nice pass. Good job by Jerry. Those little hooks over the top are unstoppable. Want to see more of that. Keep putting pressure on Zubac.
Norman Powell is playing a confident brand of basketball. Got clipped by the Cavaliers' Dean Wade and went down. Powell soars and scores. Powell now has 20 points, 16 of which.
Patience and execution, John. You're exactly right.
Waning seconds. Powell, geez, a fitting ending. What a quarter it's been for Powell as Norman Powell will head to the locker room with 24 points. Off we go in the second half. These teams start the third quarter the way they started the ball game. No surprise, here is Powell. Powell is hot in the second quarter, and he stays hot to open the third as Norman Powell. The lead is 108-92. A lot of work to be done here. Powell line drives it in.
Yeah, still continue to get baskets for the Cavs. Go at the basket.
Back comes Powell. Cavs by a dozen. Powell works on a Coro. Difficult shot. He hits another. Powell has 5 threes and 34 points.
He would be a candidate. Chris Dunn is a magnificent defender. Zubac is an excellent defender.
Powell trying to get on track now. Canny quickness these days, the feline quickness off the bounce. Powell stopping and popping.
Powell hits.
Yeah, he knew he had Towns on him, so he faked like he was going all the way behind the back dribble.
Knicks have scored now 9 straight points. Pass deflected by Hart, picked up by Dunn. Now to Powell. Powell puts up the 3, and that will do it.
I've never gotten into the bobblehead collecting, but I appreciate those who do. The bobbleheads are better looking than the statues that are made these days. I can tell you that. Powell inside, lays it in. It's Clippers by 9.
NBA guards have to have that now. You turn the corner, stall dribble, put the defender in jail, and then do you have the float game in there? He gets that one to go.
No dip 3 for Powell. He's got 14. Tries to go to work on his one-time teammate in Toronto. Misfires. Rebound goes to Dunn. Sends it back outside to Powell. Attacking. Counted on a foul. And Norman Powell now with 18. To 106. Inside of 5 minutes to play. Powell. Tough shot off the window. Oh, it bounces around and falls through.
Overall, this team's found something. They find ways to win games.
12-3 in their last 15 games. Powell knocks it down. There's wish number 1. And the Bucks are out in front by 2 with 4 minutes to play in the half. Zoo down the center of the lane. Rebound tapped up and in. And a quick 5 points for Norman Powell. Leonard with Lillard on him. Plays back to Powell for the 3. Book it. And the Clippers lead 72-67. Lillard the other way. Porter Jr. takes it away. Ahead to Powell. To the rack. And we are tied at 100. Plays to Leonard. Picked up by Reeves. Kawhi draws the crowd. That leaves Powell open for the 3. It's good. And the Clippers jump out in front by 1.
Pleased that Gabe Vincent is now back on the court, back in the lineup. He was one of the core ingredients and acquisitions. That's 2. LeBron is giving us. We got to take advantage of that. There you go, Gordon.
Powell lays it, and he's got 18.
Here again is Powell rushing off a dribble handoff from Zubac. He is so good with that dribble handoff, just standing there. And Coffey sails in for the board. Quick outlet pass to Norman. Crossing over, slithers in with a lefty. Score it.
Batum, three, no. There's Bamba. Powell had trouble at first and then nails it for his first bucket of the game. Record number of assists broken here last month. The second most as Powell puts in the three. Powell, a three. Off again, with Zubac right there. Second effort for Powell. That time was good.
Some players may have tried to throw a dart pass up high, but Jokic knew the pass needed to get there underneath the arm of the defenders. So it was a bounce pass at Norm. Much needed shot. Way to come back in the game. And
Powell driven off the line, tilting his body towards the iron and knocks it down. What a tough shot. Clippers lead by 2. Batum to Powell, alone on the wing for 3. Bucket! It's 8 straight for Norman Powell, and it's a 5-point Clipper lead. Powell wrap around to Zoo. Tries to go to work against Dort. Again, the size advantage there. Powell around Holmgren, hangs and hits. Strong drive by Norman Powell.
Steph with 2 defenders on him. Nice cut by GP2. Couldn't finish the layup. Powell attacking. Sandwich, didn't matter. What a great play.
Yeah, the defender was there. You want to show and go on that one.
Zubac did well to catch that. Powell for 3.
Big play on both ends. Warriors were a little relaxed there. They just didn't get back. And
Powell at 3. Powell 4-3. 16 in the third for Norman Powell. Pajamski, long runner, and that wouldn't have counted.